Dad.
Hey kiddo, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. It is cold out here. It's supposed to get 13 degrees tonight.
Whoa, it is brisk. I thought I was cold here because it's, I don't know, probably 55, 56, I don't know, maybe lower. But it feels like there's snow on the mountains and that it's just a little bit of a breeze and it just cuts right through you. We're roughing it at 50 some odd degrees, whatever it is.
Well, speaking of roughing it, this week we're going to finally dive into you hiking the John Muir Trail. That was quite an endeavor. What kind of hiking did you do beforehand to prepare for the John Muir Trail? Because it's a lot of like ups and downs, right?
A lot of steep ups, up and down. And around here, you cannot train for the elevation because most of the time we were over 10,000 feet. We're at sea level here. Yeah, maybe 100 feet where I am, maybe right now, 200, I don't know. But basically sea level. And then the most we get around here is maybe 1,500, maybe 2,000. But yeah, you got to practice up and down, and then you want to put your backpack on and whatever you're going to be wearing. Your shoes is mainly your shoes. It took me a while to figure out what I was going to wear. At first I was going to wear some boots. I'd got some Solomon boots that I really, really like, and I was thinking about wearing those. And they probably would have been okay. But then again, I was going for weight, and someone says, well, just think how many steps you're going to be taking, how many times you'll be lifting those boots up, and they're not that heavy, and you'd get used to them. But I ended up buying some Atras, which are lightweight trail running or trail shoe.
Do you mean Ultras?
Ultra, yeah. Yeah, that sounds right. All right, here we go doing a little video here. There's Bill with his pack right there getting ready for a little hike here at Arroyo Verde Park. There's mine over here, and Camino's guarding it. He's ready to go, or not. We're hoping for the best here. This is a testing of the camera. I have no idea how to make it work. Oh, Bill's got a new friend. Hi there.
The new GoPro?
All right, I guess it's working now. So here we have our motley crew here, plus one. Hi, Elizabeth. We're just testing. I'm trying to figure out how to use it. So there we are. And me. There we are.
Hi.
All right, here's Bill in his first stop. All right, perfect place to stop too.
I'm tired.
Right here in the
My feet hurt.
cool shade.
They do.
Did they really?
We're never gonna make it. No.
Yes, that's it. Give us the defeatist attitude. Can we have a positive attitude over here?
Where's the car? Where's the car?
With what made you decide to do 220 miles through the Sierras?
It was Steve's idea, and he'd been trying, I think, for 3 years to get the permits, and he was able to get him from Tenaya Lake to the Whitney. So we didn't get all from Yosemite up. I'm not sure exactly how much we cut out, but since we count coming down too, we hit 220 probably.
What was your response when Steve asked you? Because you didn't say yes right away.
No, I said no. No, can't do it, Steve. That doesn't sound like anything on my bucket list. I didn't know what the JMT was. I'd never backpacked a day in my life. So, and I couldn't go anyway because my mom, your grandmother, was still alive then, and I didn't think being away a month would be particularly good, especially right at that particular moment. But then she passed away, and my time kind of opened up, and everything changed. I was like, well, what am I doing now? Might as well go for a walk in the woods.
Give us an overview of it. How long is it?
It's roughly about 220 miles from Yosemite Valley to the top of Mount Whitney. And then that's where they stop the mileage for some reason, but you still got to come down. So I actually think they say it's 211 is what it is, but you're at the top of the mountain. The hike's not over. So I don't know why they would do it that way, but also I didn't have any backpacking gear, so I borrowed some and then bought some. Matthew loaned me his backpack. Other stuff I realized, you know what, I'm going to be using it for what we thought would be 30 days. after 30 days, I think I own it. So I don't think I'm gonna borrow somebody's sleeping bag. You know, and then you gotta get your jet boil. So you're talking probably $500, just maybe
just
more,
like
because the food itself that you're taking that is well, roughly $10 to $15. So that adds up.
Ta-da.
Red light is going.
The red light is going, yes.
All right, so we're here at the Awahnee Meadows Backpackers Campsite. I put my hiking shoes on, so I guess that makes it real.
Mm-hmm.
Bill's about to take my keys and leave me.
I've got the keys, Dad. As
Stranded.
soon as we close those
I
doors.
don't think I ever did that to my children, besides school every year. And
Yep, I'm getting you back for all those years. You were like, you're going to school. Get in there.
then we do a little dance. Do a little dance.
Make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Yeah.
We're nervous.
Uh-huh. Well, just a little bit, Dad? Just
a
like
little bit.
this much?
Yeah, a little more. Nervous, excited.
Yeah.
Once it gets started, it's just like any race. I'm more nervous now than I've been before any race.
Right. Well, this isn't a race. This is
No.
this isn't even a marathon or an Ironman. Yeah, no.
So I shouldn't even, I shouldn't be nervous. It's just we're going out, spend some time with my friends out here in the hills, and hoping they're still my friends when I come back.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Hey, Bill, how you feeling?
Oh, I'm nervous. And but excited
Okay.
and ready to get started.
There really should be a word for that. Nerve-sighted.
Nerve-sighted. I like it.
So this is my home
Mm-hmm. Yes, this is your home for the month.
next month. Yeah,
Looks like a pretty good home.
pretty heavy home.
Yeah. How much does it weigh right now?
40 pounds roughly. Yeah.
Okay. So it'll fluctuate, right? Because as you eat food
As you
and
eat, and then as I get tired of carrying stuff and sneak it into the other guy's backpack. Oh, I don't think you heard that.
No, I don't think so.
Here we go.
And
the
Steve-
one item I did forget.
And Steve's not here yet, so he's on his way up. He's I don't know, he stopped to get some ice cream or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he's
All right. I love you, kid.
Aww, I love you too,
Taking my car
Dad.
back home, I guess.
Yeah, you're very welcome. And not taking away your escape route, basically.
Basically, yes. What do you mean I can't go home now? What do you mean you're renting my room out? Better not be for more than a month.
Yeah, just for a month. That's why Lucy doesn't want you to come back early. She's renting out all the rooms.
Oh, well. All right.
Yeah, it's okay. 3 minutes is a
We're
good
off.
start. Yeah, walk-in backpackers. So, tell me about dropping you off. From my perspective, you seemed so nervous.
Prior to the weeks prior, not a big deal. Just normal days. Okay, we're getting stuff together. A couple of weeks, we'll do our food. The last 2 days before we went, I got really nervous. It was really hyped up and more nervous than I've ever been about anything. And so we probably kept you in the campground when you dropped us off a little longer because, you know, we're going to talk a little bit because we're not ready to go. And finally, okay, you can go. And I was nervous, you know. They're going in my car. Damn, I'm on foot. How can my daughter do this to me?
It's because I love you, Dad. I love you that much that I can leave you.
It's funny because right after you drove away, I came out, I started walking back up the trail to our campsite there. And literally, never had this happen to me either. I just looked up, the whole horizon opened up, the mountains, the trees, and everything is just beautiful. And I just finally took, a big old breath of air, and it just like, it washed over me. It was incredible. And everything just became super clear, super calm. It's like, all right, this is good. I like this. I'm ready now. All right, here we are at our first trailhead. Woohoo! Well, we made it through the night. It got a little cold, 35 degrees last night, right?
Yeah, we survived.
We survived. Got
Tuolumne.
so far. And now we're here. Goodbye. Our car's about to leave, our final car.
Yeah.
And we're about to take that little first little bridge over there. Say goodbye. All right,
Yeah, it's on.
here we go. So we're on our, said our goodbyes over there. Hasta la vista, baby. And our first steps. Here we go. Hopefully we'll come back from the wilderness.
Hold that guy steady.
Oh.
Good. Good. Yeah, if you want me to hold it sometime.
Oh, I'm just doing it for a few minutes here.
We're gonna have our own documentary.
Hey, don't get so far ahead of me. Where are you guys going so fast? Wait up. And this is how it begins. All right, we're on the John Muir Trail finally. All right, Steve, we finally made it here.
We made it.
From Tenaya Lake.
It is 1:54 Sunday,
Day one.
9/1. We're still alive.
Still alive. Woohoo! We just finished lunch a little while ago.
Okay, John Muir Trail. We're on it.
We're on it.
Finally. How does it feel to be on the John Muir Trail?
I will say my first day of backpacking is pretty epic so far.
Excuse me,
First day ever.
Hey, dude, you're picking a great spot to do this.
Yeah.
What did you normally have for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks?
Now, knowing what I know now, I think I might do things a little differently because lunch was usually these tuna packets, the ones that are in small packages and they're already pre-mixed. All you do is eat it. I haven't eaten that stuff since I got off the trail. God. All right, here we are. We're leaving our first campsite, right? Yeah, this is our second day. Right at the crack of 9, just like we planned. Here's the lake we're leaving. We jumped in this lake yesterday and we swam a little bit because this water is warmer than the ocean. Huh? Didn't you think so, Steve?
You told me to say yes, so yes.
It's a beautiful lake. It's a beautiful area. Cathedral Lake, apparently so named because the mountaintops that kind of look like cathedrals, maybe not necessarily there, but on these here on the other side they were like that, and maybe up there. All right, so we're out of here. Day 2. Well, everything's pretty much the same on everything, but breakfast in particular was the same because the oatmeal, you know, the packets that you make, you take a couple of those a day. You need to start the day, and that's for breakfast. That's about it. Coffee and oatmeal. Lunch, I took tortillas, and then Bill and I both we took honey and peanut butter, and we just we'd have that or the tuna that I previously mentioned. Yes. Put those in the tortilla as well. And I had also for snacks, I had almond M&Ms. I ate those every day, and I still eat them almost every day now. Those I didn't get tired of. We had Mountain House dinners, and Bill put together some lentil concoction of some sort. And the first week, we weren't that hungry. For some reason, our body's just getting acclimated to it, so we didn't eat the lentils at all. And then that second, third week, we did eat them. You know, we'd eat our regular meals, and we always ate those last. And I haven't had any lentils like that either. And so we begin our day. 6:30. This is how we start our day here. It's supposed to get pretty cold last night, but it wasn't too bad, huh?
It didn't get cold.
Yeah.
It wasn't too cold.
Well, I think we prepared for it better last night too. we knew the night before we did get cold because we weren't preparing to get 35. Even little Billy slept pretty good last night, huh? I slept pretty good. There's our laundry, Steve's and mine. They didn't blow off. Didn't get too cold. Our neighbors over here from Switzerland. All right, our new friends from Switzerland. Yeah. You guys you're going northbound.
Yeah, with Silvano and Silvan.
We started 21 days again, maybe. Horseshoe Meadows, Cottonwood Lakes, and now tomorrow, this day we go over Clouds Rest, tomorrow Half Dome, and then we're finished.
And then you're done.
Yeah.
These guys are finishing what we're starting, but
Yeah.
just from the opposite direction.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, and we wish you a nice trip and a lot of fun and enjoy.
It is fun. I'm even having fun. Everybody's having fun. We didn't know what to expect. This is my first trip
Really?
ever. So,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
All right, let me get in here just for a minute. New friends on the trail. Always having a great time. Okay. Steve says that's our last good look at a pass where we're going on later today. It's Donahue Pass up there. Well, we got about 8 miles or so. Before we get to that, we're about in the middle of it. Yep. Whoop, look out. Watch where you're going. All right, that's enough. I think I may have bought this jacket actually to go.
Oh, nice.
And this is really nice in the way what it does. It folds up inside of itself in a small pocket or zippered pocket right here to about this big. You know, not very big, just about a perfect size for a pillow.
Oh, nice.
And so that's what I used it for the first night or two, and then I realized this is too hard, and so I took a stuff sack that my sleeping bag was in, and I put this jacket in it, but loosely, not bundled inside. I stuffed that in, and then whatever extra clothes I had that I wasn't wearing because it got pretty cold some nights, I'd stuff those in there, maybe some gloves or whatever, made the perfect pillow.
Nice.
So I didn't need I didn't buy a pillow because I'm thinking weight, but really? Another ounce? So we're still on the trail going to Donahue Pass. Just saw this magnificent view here. Thought we'd stop and take a picture. He's back there somewhere, taking a picture. Anyway, in there somewhere. You can see the orange. We have to stop and smell the roses once in a while, or sycamores or pine trees, whatever we're happen to be inhaling at the moment. Having a good time though. This is a long day. We're gonna do 11 miles, I suppose, maybe 12, not really sure. This is the easy part. Once we get to Donahue Pass at bottom, we'll stop and take lunch. Hopefully jump in the river for a little bit, cool down, and then take the last 3 miles. I think it up to, we're not going over the pass today. We're just going up to some campsites up by a lake apparently. Supposed to be really beautiful. And I imagine we'll be jumping in the water.
Well, I think this is a great place to end the first video. This will be a 3-part video where we go through the entire John Muir Trail. So next time, the going gets tough.
What are you gonna call this one? Oh, in the beginning, or 3 fools wander in.
All right. Well, thanks for sharing the first part of your John Muir Trail story, Dad.
You're very welcome.
Right, Dad. I love you.
Love you too, kiddo.
See you later.
Safe travels.